7-game winning streak.
And that 7-game winning streak is something that they have not experienced this season because Benilde ended their 6-game winning streak early on in the elimination round. Bonifacio, a good sign for Mapua.
Oo, kasi unang tira niya, baldog nung first quarter. So dito, nakabutas na agad si Warren.
Bola na kay Prince Carlos, spin move. He loves that spin towards his left. And Recto comes up with a steal. Here come the Cardinals. Recto dribbling it off his knee. Oh man.
Gigil. Ando dun na.
And here's Warren Bonifacio.
Bread
Look
and
at
butter.
him. Stoic on his demeanor.
Papiso-piso.
Very patient. Warren Bonifacio, a young man who told us that all in all, this is his 10th year in the NCAA as a student athlete.
Oh, another turnover here by the Benilde Blazers. The aggressiveness in the passing lanes ng Mapua. Activans, nandun na naman.
Now Cyrus Cuenco, can he get going for Mapua? Escames wide open for 3. Escames can't knock it down. Bonifacio, baseline jumper is short. Carlos comes up with a loose ball. Blazers are running. Oxon is free on the right corner. Shot was short. And Hernandez picks up the loose ball. Hernandez. And Cuenco with a finish. Finally, Cyrus Cuenco gets on the board for Mapua as we try to find out what happened during the halftime huddle. Let's go to Arlab De Jesus.
To overcome pressure is through preparation. Ayan ang sinasabi ni Head Coach Randy Alcantara sa Mapua Cardinals. Kasi normal naman daw ang ma-pressure pero kailangan nila ngayon ay ang proper mindset para maitawid nila itong panalo na to laban sa Benilde Blazers. Hindi pwede yung salitang kampante raw dito. Sa grupo kasi yung number 1 sa standings, wala na raw yun ngayon. At dito sa semifinals raw talaga malalaman kung in-apply nila lahat ng sistemang tinuturo nila para sa kanila. Kaya naman asahan natin ang mas palaban at higil ng Mapua Cardinals. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Coach Ham.
Mapua is in the midst of a historic season. First time in the Final Four as the number 1 seed.
Oh!
Best record ever, 15-3. A steal here. Errant no-look pass as Hernandez was trying to feed Bonifacio.
Anton, St. Benilde starting the third quarter with 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers.
For JC Recto.
Definitely not the version that Coach Charles wants to see from his team. It's been a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation for the Blazers all season long.
Not the good Mr. Hyde na gusto mong makita. That wrecking havoc against the opponent. Parang Mr. Hyde nung first quarter, naging Dr. Jekyll, naging timid.
As you always say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh! Almost another turnover there. Oxon, difficult shot. And Asuncion called for the foul there.
Parang nagulat dito yung Benilde in the second half. They're not sticking to what worked in the first half. Na ikot nila yung bola, kontrolin nila yung tempo. Pino yung mga pasa. Interesting.
I'd like to see what Coach Charles told the players in the dugout. Let's get it right now from Julia Ong.
Take care of the ball, be smarter, and make good shots was the reminder of Coach Charles for the team. Para nga sa kanya, they are the better team. Kaso lang, na-outwork sila dahil sa useless mistakes na ginagawa nila. Pero dagdag ni JC Collier sa kanyang teammates, pag nagkamali, wag silang mag-dwell dito. Instead, tuloy lang at wag kalimutan maging solid as a team. All for now, I'm calling Coach Ham.
So JC Collier, nagsalita na. JC Collier, despite not being a player anymore, still in this journey.
I would love for him to be part of this backcourt. Kailangan nila na stabilizer ngayon.
Unfinished business, and he wants to be a part of it, but this time in a different role. Hernandez kills his dribble. Asuncion, baseline drive, tentative. Benilde with a chance to reclaim the lead. Corteza. Double team, good pass underneath. A sorry miss by Arsiaga, but Arsiaga gets it back.
Anton, alam mo ako, mahilig ako sa mga percentage players. Throughout the season, si Arsiaga, is a very good percentage player. Remember, I asked Coach Charles, bakit hindi nabibigyan ng gaanong maraming minuto to? Kasi ang dami nilang naghahati-hati. But a very smart player, quality backup, and pag nabibigyan ng chances, hindi nagtatapon ng bola and he controls the boards.
Warren Bonifacio, speaking of the boards, deep in the paint. Warren Bonifacio with a finish.
Good pass by Clint Escamis, attracting the platoon of defenders. Another turnover by Benilde. They keep on shooting themselves on the foot.
Escamis taking his time. Escamis to Hernandez. Hernandez for three. Just can't knock it down. Carlos, no look pass. Corteza with the finish.
Good rim run by Miggy Corteza. Gotta stick with what's working. You have to execute. You have to force them to run. Talking about Benilde. And Mapua naman dito, they need to be in control dahil nakukuha na nila yung groove nila defensively. They need to turn those turnovers into points just like what they did in the first half.
Escamis for three. Clint Escamis. But you gotta wonder if this is too much of a responsibility for the young man. Oxon right back at him. Benilde takes back the lead.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll rise for the season, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take flight, crush your limits, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh.
Final four of NCAA season 99, and she is Miss Skin White Face of the Day, glowing while checking out this contest. Get instantly white skin with Skin White Powder Whitening Lotion. Love the energy. There you go. Now, speaking of energy, let's see if this Mapua crowd can get into it and rally behind their squad, because they're not shooting well from the field, just 34.6%. Oh, that's two baskets here in the third for Cyrus Cuenco.
Yeah, somebody that you were trying to look for in the first half, Anton, itong si Sai Cuenco.
Oh, Sanko draws a foul, but there he is again, attacking from the baseline, Coach Hammer.
Mark Sanko on the backdoor, and Arciaga nakita na sumundot. Ito muna yung atake on that single high screen. Kaliwa na, hinanan pa, payo yung layup para dito kay Cyrus Cuenco. Pero yung sa ensuing play, sumundot si Hernandez, nalibre si Sanko on the backdoor.
Here's one thing that if you're a Mapua fan, you're going to be concerned about. In the first two meetings in the elimination round, Will Gozum fouled out in both those games. In this game, Coach Charles Liu preserving last year's MVP. Gozum has only played 13 minutes.
So mas gusto mo na, nandiyan si Gozum pero nagpo-produce.
And Warren Bonifacio going right at him gives the lead back to Mapua, our 13th lead change.
High glass layup.
Corteza showing us the post moves. Bonifacio tinapik sa kalaban. Sanko missing. Corteza double team. Corteza will back down Asuncion. Another turnover, partner.
Ang dami ng turnover dito ng Benilde Blazers. Gotta check with our Sultan of Stats. Ilan na ba ang turnover dito ng Benilde Blazers? Sa 17 sa larong to. In total, ang Benilde Blazers, and 12 of those coming in the first half. Nakakalima na sila dito.
Hernandez, short. Carlos accelerates. Carlos, short. But Sanko was there with the tip-in.
one of the best offensive rebounders from season 97, 98, and now 99. Ito si Mark Sanko. Maganda yung ano niya, he knows for the ball, and whenever he's inside, he crashes the boards.
Oh, what a pass. Igliane, nowhere to go. Nalunod.
Oh, napayungan. Na picnic umbrella. Pero ito muna yung early blur screen. Good habits eh. Mark Sanko diving. Ayan, not giving up on the play. Even if you miss, using his strong hand, tipping it in.
JC Recto, given the green light,
Ultra green light.
the green light that he was not given in the elimination round, all of a sudden, a lot of opportunities for him to attack the Benilde defense. Naive to Kozum. Kozum missing at the rim. Naive in the paint, looking for Miggy. Corteza back out to Robbie. Robbie back to Miggy. Corteza fouled by Hernandez. Bailout foul.
Ang sikip ng interior ng depensa ng Mapua. Talagang naka-clog the paint sila. Kung oobserbahan mo, Anton, yung mga nasa help side, yung isang paa nasa shaded area, kaya napakasikip ng mga pasa. It's just tight land area underneath the basket. And that was a sorry foul by Paulo Hernandez, giving Miggy Corteza 2 free throws.
And Corteza converts the first. Corteza, a 62.5% free throw shooter this season. Playing in what could be his final game in the NCAA, but of course, he does not want that to be the case. Carlos, Naive, Gozum, and Corteza, 4 graduating players on the floor for the Benilde Blazers in a do or die, win or go home situation. And Benilde changing up the D, applying full court pressure. Oxon currently on the bench. Rosilio gets the ball ahead to Recto. Let's see if Recto will attack. He attacks again, still cannot buy a basket. Soriano, ball swing, Cuenco for 3. And Cuenco is able to knock it down. 7 points in the third quarter for Cyrus Cuenco.
Good kick out pass. Masyadong masikip sa ilalim. Nilinis pa yung labi ng ring.
This is our 6th deadlock in the game. And as I mentioned earlier, 14 lead changes. Cyrus Cuenco heating up. And the Mapua crowd is loving it. We are tied at 50.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh.
Hottest ticket in town. And the lovely ladies are here at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City, all smiles and enjoying this matchup. Just the first of 2 exciting matchups in our NCAA Season 99 Final Four. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Ross alongside Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. And of course, working the sidelines, Arlab De Jesus, courtside reporter for Mapua, and Julia Ong telling us all the stories from the Benilde side of things. What a game. What a matchup. 2 teams on a mission to end long, more than decade-long championship droughts. Carlos wide open. Prince Carlos. Wow, Mapua. Their defense caught napping sa pagkakataon na yon.
Actually, the offense fabricated that shot. Good hard back pick by Prince Carlos. Nagkaroon ng miscommunication yung tao niya at yung tao ni Will Gozum. Sumama parehas. Libre siya from top of the key. See a shot for Prince Carlos today.
Escamis. Babawi! Clint Escamis with a triple crossover special. He's not yet tired. Naive will try from the outside. And Cyrus Cuenco comes up with a loose ball. Recto steps on the brakes. Good decision right there. Escamis too strong. And that is going to remain with Mapua. There you see Prince Carlos
Basic na basic, yung pag-set niya ng screen.
misdirect.
Kaya siya libre.
And Escamis with the response. $53 all. And now Carlos denying Escamis the basketball. Rosilio. Soriano with a reverse. Another sorry miss. Marcos. Sanko attacking from the baseline.
Good pass.
Carlos. Air ball from the corner. Babalik ang bola sa Mapua. And look at the confidence of this young rookie point guard.
Alma lang. So Pinky, Iverson screen to single high ball screen to para kay Clint Escamis.
Escamis. Baseline drive. Escamis to Recto. Recto for three. Shot was to the left. Babalik ang bola sa Benilde. And initial call is a double foul.
Double foul. Nagkakatamaan silang dalawa eh.
Okay, panoorin natin dito.
Double foul.
Two players involved, Soriano and Gozum.
Double foul.
Yep, I think the call should remain as it is, just a double foul.
Kailangan i-review. Banggaan ng banggaan. Parehas silang tinawagan. Next play.
$53 all. 7 deadlocks, 14 lead changes. This is a story of two teams who are knocking on the door or have been knocking on the door of collegiate basketball supremacy. 2 seasons ago, Mapua returned to the finals but fell short of their goal of ending a more than 3-decade championship drought. Benilde last season came to within a game of winning the championship. They last won since the Sunday Salvacion era.
Ayun mga champion Al Magpayo, Paulo Orbeta. Sama pa ni Pau yung anak niya. I was talking to them earlier na sabi nga nila, sanay sila dyan Dahil twice to beat yung kalaban nila, Perps. During that time, twice to beat, twice beaten. All stands. Good job by our officiating crew.
"32 years.
On
The
number
last
0,
time
Will Gossett,
Mapua
his third personal.
won a championship. The year was 1991. Coach Randy Alcantara was part of that squad.
Na Benny Ching sa ilalim.
For the Benilde Blazers,
And ito
23 years. Imagine that. And 23 in 2023,
We'll
taking
see.
a page out of the Sunbeta
We'll
book.
see. We'll see. We'll see. That 28 at 82. We'll see.
Pero mahaba pa to. We're still in the
Mahaba.
Final Four. They have to get to the finals first. They have to take care of business here. Naive.
Saka parehas runner-up natin 97 and 98.
Yep. Oxon, not realizing the shot clock was about to expire. Nag-adjust ang Mapua, Coach Hammer. Escamis now is not guarding Oxon. I noticed earlier he was breathing a little bit heavily. So feeling the effects of having to expand his responsibilities, Dr. Lorenzo, Mancom representative of EAC, sitting beside Coach Dax Castellano. Escamis with Kahukom on him. Escamis breaking free. Escamis for three. Clint Escamis is on fire.
Mahirap na tira yun. Naka-on ball na. But great screen. Set by, I think that was Asuncion. By Recto, rather.
Biggest lead of the game for Mapua. Gozum. That's what he's got to do. Will Gozum. But a rare offensive possession where the play starts with him, Escamis. Coach Randy Alcantara wants a review. .3 seconds remaining here in the third.
Hirap dito rebound ng Benilde. Very surprising. Very, very surprising for the Benilde Blazers. Ito, clean rebound to, Antone. If you jump for it, your hands are right there, get it with two hands. Another rebound touch. Yung mga guards nila mahilig sa rebound touches eh. You gotta get it with two hands. You have to get it with two hands.
It looks like Robbie Naive touched it last on that replay.
Tingnan natin kung anong tawag dito natin mga officials.
Tsaka yung direksyon ng bola eh.
Rebound ka, dalawang kamay. Kunin mo yan.
That's why Coach Randy was so confident to push for the review because he saw the direction of the ball went towards the way Robbie Naive's wrist turned. So our referees, Cañete, Santos, and Regino will give us the final verdict. Oh!
Call stays.
So it's Benilde basketball.
We got Oxon and Prince Carlos coming in for the Blazers.
Ngayon magdidictate to na. Rebounding. Rebounding, especially getting extra possessions, will dictate the fourth quarter.
Benilde has out-rebounded Mapua in this game 36-30. But Mapua has more offensive rebounds, 13-8. Cuenco nakatao dito kay Oxon. They go down low to Gozum. Back-to-back possession. Sanko for three. Too strong. Benilde still has time. Carlos for the lead. Sanko again. Sanko with a miss. As Hernandez bothered him, Benilde had three chances to take the lead. What a game. Mapua holding on to a 1-point advantage as we head to the fourth quarter here in this Final Four matchup.